My husband and I originally started fostering back in 2016. We started fostering in the Midwest, and then when we moved into the Portland area, we were looking for a rescue that had the same values and similar values to how we wanted to be with rescue, and it ended up being a perfect match. We had, I believe, 3 other fosters with Animal Aid before we had IO, and we had a really great experience. We tend to do major medical and behavioral animals and bring those kitties in. IO had been with Animal Aid since 2020 and had been from a county shelter and brought into Animal Aid. We ended up being her first long-term foster home. She'd been in 2 different foster homes that had been unable to maintain that foster with her.
The first few days and weeks with IO were difficult. It was something we had never dealt with before in our personal life with our pets or in the foster system. We were ready to give up on certain occasions. Animal Aid was only an email or a phone call away, and they were able to kind of talk us down, walk us through it. It was never pressuring to continue, but it was supportive. After the initial challenge, once we got her acclimated and in a routine and in a place that she felt a little more comfortable around us, we realized that she is incredibly charming. She is super cuddly. She'll sit on your lap. She'll lay with you in bed. She is just an incredible cat.
She has a very, very quiet purr and meow. And so even though she can be, like initially we met her, she was kind of aggressive and would lash out a little bit, and she gets this big scary cat meow when that happens. But now that she's more comfortable, she has the most petite little meow and the quietest little purr. So she's learning how to take in affection as well. So her purrs are now, as we've had her for several months, her purrs are getting louder and louder, which is really cute.
We have a routine with her. We have a system down. We understand what she needs and how we can give that to her. And basically it's just love, care, and attention.
We decided that IO would become a perfect part and addition to our family. After about 3 months of fostering her, she had just blossomed and done a completely different cat than she was those first couple of days we had her. And it was so rewarding for us as fosters to see that change. I think cats like IO that have those additional behavioral needs or potential medical needs are really important to bring into rescue, because some cats and dogs that go into rescue, they need that additional time. They need that additional support to get them to their 100%. It really speaks to how much just time and patience and compassion in rescue is needed, and Animal Aid's great at doing that.
I would encourage others to become a part of animal fostering, especially through Animal Aid, because it's a supportive community. Have a lot of fun meeting so many different pets and cats that, we're only in our lives for a very short period of time, but the memories we've had with them, we continue to talk about specific cats from older fostering days constantly. It's been such a great and rewarding experience, and we just love animals, and this is a great way to help some of those cats in need or dogs in need to find their forever home. And sometimes that's us in Io's case.
I think Animal Aid does a really great job at supporting our community efforts in the region, not only networking with other shelters and county shelters as well, but also trying to be that network of how to help animals that do have that additional need, like medical or behavioral needs. And that's a really big thing that I am passionate about, is those animals that do fall through the cracks in the rescue system. And Animal Aid is always there, ready to take on another animal, ready to take on a challenge, knowing that they may need a little bit of extra time, but that's what they're great with. We need to be able to support the animals that are in our world, to help our community, to help the animals that are going in and out of rescue, but also at different levels, whether it's through the community shelters, whether it's through specific rescues. We all have something that we can give to the animals and to our community, and I think it's really important to be able to give that back.